Morning and welcome back to another grocery haul. I've just been to Asda and Home Bargains and it cost me £24.29. I had to be really careful with my money this week when it comes to shopping because yesterday the fridge freezer decided to break down and that cost me £300 to buy a new one. We luckily have a big chest freezer outside, so we were able to salvage 95% of it, and then I batch cooked what defrosted. I batch cooked, so we've got meals for a couple of days now. But yeah, because it's my birthday next week and I'm the big 40, I want to have a little bit of money for my birthday, so I've just been a little bit more savvy with my shopping. In Asda it cost me £7.44 and in Home Bargains cost me £16.85. And again, the only thing that's not on the table is some rice, which I put in the shopping trolley on my way out of Asda, and that goes to the food bank. I don't know if they have it in every store, but they definitely have it in most of our stores where we live. So that's the only thing that's not on the table. So £24.29 for Asda and Home Bargains. I'll show you what we got now, and then tomorrow we're doing the Aldi shop. So this is my Home Bargains haul. Not much for Christmas this week, because I said I've got to save my money a little bit for my birthday next week. But after that, I'll be able to spend a little bit more money and I'll be paid, which will make it easier. I did buy my white chocolate coins again. I do have to see how many I've got now because I don't want to keep buying and have just a ton of white chocolate coins. So I'm going to check that at the weekend. I also bought these little fruit snack things for my boy because he likes these, but he is running low. I'm not sure if it's a strawberry in there or strawberry and apple in there, but we'll find out. They're just a little snack. I usually put a couple in the car as well so we can have that too. Got my milk chocolate, dark chocolate and yogurt rice cakes. I'm going to start buying 2 packs of each next week to put away for Christmas because I think I've got all my little mini yogurt ones and this is the last mini chocolate one that I put by for Christmas as well. So I've got all of those now, so that's done. They finally have my paprika rice cakes in and I bought 2 packets. I know they're £1.9. I don't really want to buy 2 packets in one go. However, once they've gone, they don't seem to have them in for weeks. So I thought I'll pick 2 packets up now and put one by for Christmas. And at least then I know that I've got a pack for Christmas because they are my favourite. I also bought some cough sweets because the weather is getting colder. Therefore, cold and flu season is upon us. So I thought I'd buy some cough sweets just to stock up really and make sure that I'm ready if I do get ill. But I try not to. I look after myself. My 2 packs of rainbow drops, which is, the essential in my life. And then 2 more packs of these giant trees. Again, I need to check how many packs I've got now because a couple will go in for the teacher gifts. I'll also be doing some for my son's Christmas Eve box and his stocking. And he'll need a couple of packets just to have around the house when he wants a little treat. So I do need to check that. I got my wipes and I got some more toothpaste for my son because he's running low. I tried the mint one, but he was just not having it. So this one is a strawberry one, which he prefers. So anything that is going to make him do his teeth, I'm happy with. I bought myself some hair dye. This was only £2.99 in Home Bargains. I've not tried it before, but I thought, oh no, I'll give it a go. It's cheap. So I'll try that. And I bought this to put in my son's stocking. It's the vanilla flavour candy floss, but obviously it's the Grinch, and he's not a fan of the Grinch, but he does love the colour green, so I thought that would be a nice little treat to put in his Christmas stocking so that he can have that on Christmas Day or whenever he wants to, really. So all of that in Home Bargains cost me £16.85, and I think it's probably because I bought the hair dye and I bought an extra packet of paprika rice cakes, which made it go up a little bit. Otherwise it would have been between 10 and £13. So, but don't think it's too bad. A couple of things for Christmas, but I know I just paid £300 for a fridge freezer. And I also, just before I paid for the fridge freezer, I also bought tickets to Thomasland to go and see Santa, which cost me £68 because we're doing the whole lot. So I spent just under £400 yesterday. Great. But that's life, and that's what a savings fund is for, isn't it? That's what emergency fund is for. Anywho, let's go back to Asda. Not many yellow stickers today. There wasn't much that we needed. I got 1 pack of Mange 2 and 1 pack of Sugar Snap Peas and porridge oats because I just opened up my last pack. And you know my rule, when I open the last one, I buy another one. I bought some fish fingers. My son isn't a fan of fish fingers. Well, he wasn't. But as I said last week, his taste buds are changing. So I tried him with a chicken pasta bake this week and he scoffed it down. So I thought maybe I'll try some fish fingers because I can't find any cheap fish cakes anywhere. The ones that he likes from Asda, they're just not having it at the moment. So I bought some fish fingers instead. Another jelly, but I'm only buying one now because they're £1.20 for a pack. It's insane. I bought some strawberries for my little boy for tonight and tomorrow morning. And whatever he doesn't have, I'll have tomorrow night because he goes to his dad's tomorrow. And then I bought some more of these wafer curls. This was a yellow sticker. So this was, £2.25 down to £1.12. These are going to be put away for Christmas because the use by date, there it is May 2025. And I thought, put them away for Christmas. They'll be great to have like pudding, like Christmas Day pudding or something. I was going to see if I could find some like Grinch ice cream. I'm sure they're going to do something like that somewhere. If you know anywhere that does like green Grinch ice cream, do let me know because my son's favourite colour is green. So I thought some wafers with some green Grinch ice cream and then some red sparkles or red sprinkles and stuff for Christmas. I think he'd really enjoy that. We're having Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, so that could be possibly a pudding. But all that there cost me £7.44, and obviously that cost me £16.85. So in total, cost me £24.29. I'm going to see how little I can get Aldi for tomorrow. So let's switch over to that now. So here is the Aldi shop. All of this comes to £36.77, which means my total shop this week was £60.98, which is roughly what I wanted to get my shopping to because the fridge broke this week and cost me £300. So this is everything that I've got. As I just said, the fridge broke. So things that I had in the fridge, I quickly done what I could to batch cook a load of stuff, so I literally had to restock quite a lot of things. But I'll start over here. I bought some French fries for my boy because he had some French fries the other day, and you know, I just wanted to treat him. He keeps asking for toys, but I just can't afford toys all the time. But he said he liked some French fries, so I thought, I'll just get him some French fries. I know it's not the same as a toy, but you know, it might just divert him for a while. We've also got some baby spinach and carrots, loads of carrots here for 38p, because I want to try and make a carrot soup. I've never made a carrot soup. I don't have a soup maker, so I'm going to have to try and figure it out a different way. Because obviously it's getting a bit colder now, the soups are coming, I'm craving soup. So I'm going to try and make some carrot soup this week. Also got my kiwis and apples, and again my sliced mushrooms because they're cheaper. They're 89p and whole mushrooms are 95. So I've got sliced mushrooms. I had to get baby plum tomatoes. I prefer cherry tomatoes. I just find them sweeter and nicer. Does anybody else the same? I don't really like baby plum ones, but that's all they had. I then got my bistro salad and some oranges and this huge red cabbage that I do eat raw, but I'm also going to, I don't know, to try and make a red cabbage soup. Can you make a red cabbage soup? Interesting. I will look online to see if I can find any other recipes for that. I bought some bananas, but they weren't very brown or spotty, so these are going to have to stay on the side until they get a bit softer, because these are like really firm and I like them all nice and brown for my baking things that I do. I then got some peppers and a cucumber and some spring onions as well. And I had to buy some more eggs because, as I said, when the fridge broke, I had to quickly use the eggs that I had. And I made a batch of egg muffins with pepperoni and ham and cheese and everything. So I needed some more eggs. I got all my rice cakes. I was supposed to pick up another one, the multi-grain ones, but I saw someone I knew and got distracted. So I need to pick up another one of those. And then I got my blackcurrant squash for my little one and some yogurt and all these tomato wheels and carrot puffs because he's eating them like there's no tomorrow. That's upside down. It's bugging me. There we go. He's eating them like there's no tomorrow. So I bought 4 packs of each. I bought some more turmeric for my tea because I do have a honey lemon and turmeric tea. More pepperoni and ham because we're out. My boy doesn't like ham anymore, he's decided. However, our poor dog is very poorly. We don't know if he's going to be with us much longer, but he is on some medication, and the only way he'll eat the medication is in a slice of ham. So I bought some ham purely for the dog. Dark chocolate because I just love dark chocolate. More peanut butter because I ran out. I literally could... Is anybody else a peanut butter lover? I could literally just take a spoon with this and eat the entire jar. I did. When I was recovering from my eating disorder, I did actually have an entire jar of peanut butter. It was delicious. It was the best day ever. I bought some of these squashes because my little one loves these ones. I'm not sure what flavour they are. Oh, they're sour cherry and apple. He really likes them, but they're for Christmas. I'm going to put them away for Christmas. Some more jammy wheels because it's his favourite. My lentil soup and these blackcurrant dino ones because he really likes these. I have quite a few left over because I bought 3 boxes in one go. So now I'm only picking up 1 box at a time. So last week I picked up the strawberry and this week I picked up the blackcurrant and next week I pick up the apple and just keep stocking up, and eventually I won't have to buy any for a couple of weeks. That's the plan anyway. So all of this come to £36.77. What do you think? Good shop, bad shop? Let me know. I am starting my meal plans again because I kind of went off track a bit. So next week I'll be sharing with you some meal plan ideas that I do. I won't be sharing my meals of the week because, as I said before, I've had an eating disorder and I find it triggers me by sharing my food. But I will share a meal plan with you next week. So that's everything today, guys. So obviously I had Asda and and Home Bargains yesterday, and Aldi today. The entire shop for this week was £60.98. Very happy with that purchase, but I am going to B&M tomorrow, so I'm probably going to spend a lot of money there, but we'll see. Okay, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.